getting your first 1 million coins in FIFA 22 can be very hard for many people. But in this video, I'll be showing you some methods that will get you there in no time. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Before I start, guys, I kindly ask you guys to like and subscribe as the recent support has been amazing. Back to the video. Now, starting from scratch can be a challenge for many. What you want to go ahead and do is look for a player on the market that is 1k. So for me, I'm using Jerome Roussillon. As you guys can see, Jerome Roussillon is 1.2k. What this means is that you can start placing bids for him for 650 coins and make a profit of a solid 500 to 600 coins. But boys, I don't recommend actually bidding at 650. You can actually bid at 1k as you're going to win a lot more and you're going to get there quicker. So boys, you can do this method when you have even 5k, if you're bidding players who are worth 1k and literally bidding them for like 800, 900 coins. But yeah, that's basically the first filter done. Let's move to the next filter. Alright boys, moving on to the next filter. What you want to do is essentially you're going to do the exact same thing, but the only difference is you're going to choose a player who is worth a little bit more coins. As after you've done the first filter a lot, your coins will be higher. So boys, as you guys can see, Gabriel Jesus is a great example. He is around 3.3k, which means he will instantly sell for 3.2k. So boys, there is one at 3k. I'm just going to add that to my trans. Okay, never mind. So what we can start doing is start bidding this guy for minimum price as well. But again, since he is worth a lot more, I doubt you're going to win many of him on bid for 800. So you can go ahead and bid a little bit higher. I say bid on him for 2.9k, as you'll be making a solid 200 to 300 coins profit on each card. So try bidding on him as much as possible, boys. And whilst you're bidding, you should bid on everything that's up to the 1 hour mark. So when you come back, what you can go ahead and do is sell them off for much. And also, you're not going to win all the bids. So another thing you can do with these cards that are a little bit more expensive is snipe them. But that's pretty hard to do, especially with this coin balance. So yeah, let's move on to the next filter. Alright boys, for the next filter, we're going to be moving on to players who are 5k plus. So boys, at the time of this recording, Leno was actually quite expensive and was a great example of this. So if I search him up real quick for 5k, one has popped up for 4.9, but I doubt that's a deal. As you guys can see here, Leno is about 5.1k, and I nearly got myself a deal, but boys, I messed up the snipe. But as you guys can see, he's around 5.1k, which means you'd probably want to win him on bid for, I would say, a good profit would be 4.7k, as after 5k, you need to start beware of tax a little bit more, the 5% tax. But I doubt you're going to win any of these cards for minimum price. Leno is only an example because he was just going up by the time I was recording. But boys, you're not going to win these cards for minimum, and it's going to take way too long to bid. So 4.8 is what I was bidding at. You could go 4.7, but you're going to win more at 4.8. So you want to essentially keep doing this until you get more and more budget and keep going, because it's a very effective method. And yeah, let's move on to the next filter, I guess. Alright boys, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys to do is how to get to that, I would say, 100-ish k. So boys, it's only a part 1 of this video, but what we want to do is snipe informs and try winning them on bid. So for example, I was doing Ito, but you can really do any special card and look for special card sniping filters. There are plenty of videos on YouTube which show you the best filters to do sniping filter wise. My channel has plenty. But boys, again, you can do my methods over and over again to make the same amount of coins with higher budget players, but bidding at that point becomes more of a risk. But a good method is a 10, 20, 30 bidding method. I didn't explain that in this video, but you can go ahead and snipe special cards, which I feel like is the best, as you can get really good deals for them. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be uploading more videos like this, so subscribe for more.